Hey everybody, it's Naruto Chaymaker here, aka Justin Patton, here to do another review for Spartacus, War of the Damned, Episode 3, Wolves at the Gate. Now this was a very interesting episode for me, because I think in history Spartacus did have some problems with, pirates, so I have to say about the pirate part. I love the part with the pirates throughout the whole episode. And like a friend of mine said, they were both going to turn on each other, I think, until the Romans came. And then, now I guess they're friends. But that's really what I have to say about the pirates besides. I didn't trust them until the very end. And now I'm glad that we can trust them for now. But they're pirates. You never know if you can trust them anymore in the next episode or whenever. Note, never trust a pirate no matter what. Now, on to my next thing. Navy is crazy. That's really all you have to say about that. Navia killed that blacksmith. I don't remember his name. There are some people's name I don't remember, and I'm sorry. And I have to say, I don't even think, I know he wasn't helping the Romans. She said they were gone. It was Lydia, that Roman woman. I'll get to her later. But he was going to leave because, to me, I think he was going to leave for what Gannicus told him. So I feel bad for him because Navia killed the shit out of him. Forgive my French. And I just have to say, when she killed him and did that extra hit at the end, that's when I realized she lost mine. And I think she has lost mine, so I cannot wait to see what happens throughout the rest of the season with her. And as for Crixus, I love Spartacus and Crixus conflicts, so I know this is getting closer and closer to them having more problems with each other, because now he actually took control and is acting like a Roman. Really, all of you out there know, Crixus is acting like a Dominus, forcing two people to battle to the death over a piece of bread. That's something the Romans would do, and to me, this is what we're fighting against. This is what the Romans did to them. We are trying to fight against the Romans and change society. That was not a good scene. I did not like that scene at all. And Navia and Crixus, Navia, to me, the only person she can count on is Crixus, but we already knew that. I just wanted to put it out just because I wanted to. Now when we get to Agron doesn't agree with a lot of the things Spartacus does, and I think that's going to be a big problem for Spartacus later on in the season. I think Crixus and Agron are going to disagree with him on a lot of things, except for Gannicus. Gannicus will probably just agree with whatever Spartacus does, so just go, yeah, sure. Well, I got my wine. I need nothing else. Speaking of Gannicus, I have to say I was proud of him in this episode. That girl, Sibelia, or whatever her name is, I'll learn it eventually, he didn't want to lay with her for some reason. And I think it's because she's young, and he saved her, and I think he just felt something different towards this one woman. And I just have to say, I'm proud of Gannicus for once for doing that. And also, did you see Sexa? That's why her name is Sexa. And that Roman outfit, 5 out of 5. Now, to get to Lydia and Spartacus, I've heard a lot of comments and things about how she will be the new love interest for Spartacus. And I'm kind of seeing that already because he is acting much nicer to her, I guess, than I would ever think he would to a Roman. But I guess since she was nice to him and he killed her husband, and he knows how it feels to lose a spouse. And I just have to say, even if they do get together, which I'm pretty sure they will, it just really surprises me for Spartacus to get together with a Roman. But maybe this will show him that not all Romans are bad. Some Romans are good. It's very rare, but some Romans are good. And whoops, I just messed up right there. I looked down at myself. Anyway, okay, let's see. Oh yeah, freaking Birius. Crassus told him if you see sight or hear of Spartacus anywhere, send a messenger to get me, and do not move until I get there. And he said, leave Caesar with you at all times. What the heck does he do? He just does not go after Spartacus by himself. He sends Caesar to go get Crassus himself. I think Tiberius is going to be in a lot of trouble, and I wonder if he'll get stripped of his hand and will title, and it'll get passed on to Caesar. Because Caesar wouldn't have went without Crassus. We all know that. And also, I wanted to talk about one other thing, the hand chopping scene. Even if he would have grabbed the sword, Naevia could have just ran over and slashed his hand then. Why not just wait to see what he was going to grab? I mean, even if he would have grabbed it, one of the other rebels, or Crixus would have saw it, or Naevia would have stopped him. Why didn't she just see if he was going to pick up the bread or the sword? But no! She thinks he's going to pick up the sword because he called him a effing slave or whatever he did, and then she slashed his hand. Now, I don't blame her because that's her man. She has to protect him. But I just say just wait till you see what he grabs and then stop him. That's what I would have did. If I would have saw him grab that sword, I would have killed him. Here I am talking about not being like a Roman. Sorry. Well, so far for me, the episode was 5 out of 5. Once again, it was an excellent episode. Very interesting. And I cannot wait to see what else will happen. Now this week will not be episode 4, it'll show the first 3 episodes again, so I might do a review about all 3 of them on things I might have missed and just talk about things I would like to. So this is Naruto Chatmaker 100 and Justin Patton signing off. I will see you next week. I did not sign off. What the heck did I just click? Oh, I clicked a picture. Is this thing still on? Yes, it is. Dang it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, how embarrassing. Okay. Well, for all of my fans and my review friends, which I now consider you as my friends, I will see you next week, and I will be doing later a review of The Walking Dead, which will probably appear either tomorrow or later on in the week. So, Spartacus for the Dam, episode 3, Wolves at the Gate review is over, and I'll see you later on in the week or on Friday. See ya!